So lately, as I'm scrolling down my social media feed, especially on Instagram, all I see is twerk, 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 bend over in a thong, tear it wide open, flip it this way, back it up that way, go to the side, up and down. And I'm just like, okay, when did this really start? Like, I'm trying to trace it back to when it originally became a thing, because one person may have started it, and then the people that don't really have a standard or know who they are just go ahead and just join in, and then eventually it becomes like almost normal, like second nature. You see it and you don't even think much of it, right? But when did that really become a thing? Because when I was growing up, and I'm 38 years old, I'm not like super old and I'm not super young, right? And when I was growing up, we were always taught to respect ourselves, to wear clothes where we look decent in. You don't have to be looking like you're 65 years old or 70 years old, but you kind of want to cover up, you know what I mean? Especially when it comes to your lower body. So to me, wearing shorts is cool, right? I like to wear shorts, and sometimes my shorts are short. But if it's going to show my butt or be looking like a thong, but it's really shorts, that's the problem for me. I've even been seeing people wear skirts where their whole butt is hanging out the skirt, and they at the bar, they at the club, they walking around at like athletic events. Like, how do you feel? My thing is, how do people feel normal wearing that stuff? You know what I mean? Like, how do you feel like it's just so regular for your whole butt to be just hanging out of your clothes, and you walking around confident like that, and just acting like it's so normal? Like, when did exposing your body parts that's supposed to be private become a normal thing? Like, I'm really trying to figure out where this stems from, because what's crazy to me is just how normal it has become, where you literally just expose what's supposed to be private. You know what I mean? Like, it's the weirdest, craziest thing. And I guess the question that I'm posing today is, when did you first notice this trend? Have you joined that trend? How do you feel about that trend? And when do you think that this will stop? Because I think at the end of the day, we all know that it's not normal, and it's kind of like a spirit of perversion just roaming around trying to make everybody think that all of the negative and raunchy and out of order things is just regular, and just join in and do it because it's cool to do. You know what I mean? But let me know what you think. When did you first notice this trend? When did this become a thing? And when did you notice that it just became like so regular? And what do you think about it personally? Comment down below and let me know.